that, bro. It's not real. The title's just a joke. Sorry, Fatima.
I'm sorry, John, but you're being really annoying at this point. If you want to have a normal conversation, but you're like very interruptive at this point. So
Watch what he's doing, Skanks.
let me see.
He wants to come back now, see.
Oh, sorry, bros. I didn't mean to be rude, bro.
No, it's okay. I'm a very forgivable person.
But, bro, I mean, you're going to upset some Muslims, bro.
Sorry, what did you say?
Bro, I said you're going to upset some Muslims with your title, bro.
Muslims are one of the dumbest people on the planet Earth, bro. Literally.
You never met an indigenous Arab? Did you think they were like rocket scientists or something from some major metropolitan city? No, bro. You're talking about sand, desert, Bedouin Arab people. They have a certain cultural habits that you might not like, bro. But that's because they're from the deepest part of the desert, bro.
Yes. Let me tell you something you would like to record. But Arabs are just very little cat monkeys.
Bro, you've never killed a goat and cooked a goat's head and then ate its eyeballs, bro. Until you try that, you'll never understand what's at stake here, bro. We're talking about an indigenous group of people who live in the desert.
Yes, yes. Thank you for that information. Yeah, you're so educated or whatever. You're so smart and intelligent. You know a lot of things. That's very good. It's always good to know a lot of things.
Thank you very little. And I love compliments, so I have to warn you, I'm susceptible to flattery, but the longer, you keep flattering me, I mean, I'm not going to interrupt.
Okay. Reese, are you there? Reese, Ilmi, are you there? Nobody's here?
Yeah.
Is this guy irritating? You can remove him if you want.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I just came here to practice my English because I just recently started speaking English and I'm here to just practice. I apologize.
You're an angel, Mir. I love
you.
My phone.
Yes, he is.
Hey, my phone ringing up. Stop.
Mir, you know you one-on-one, baby. Can you tell us the homegirl that be fucking the homegirl? Just tell us. Determination of God. God's desire can refer to his desire antecedent to
I don't got permission to call your fucking name.
Hello?
I'm so happy motherfuckers don't know my
What up, bitch?
Hello?
What up, bitch?
Hello?
Come through less. Take a little nap, you know?
With that,
Yeah, he got a thick accent. That's a Kelly accent he got?
who?
Okay.
Yeah.
Already on them. He might just, like you said, been inside the house when they did the race. He might just been there. That nigga was there to buy them shits. He was buying them. They got the Mexican nigga too. That was the problem.
That nigga still like that. Then this nigga got a special
He probably told him it was him. This is who.
If he was telling, they go down.
Hold on.
Right.
So just give me a second, brother. Go ahead, Rick.
No, I want to. Go ahead. No, he got it. What are you gonna say?
We just keep telling you to go, so go.
Go. You've been waiting. Go.
You're gonna make me get angry.
I look.
These that went there are all the women that actually saw the angels and bowed down to the angels.
Why are you bothering this kid? And it's so crazy because I knew about after 9, so that's fine. But I didn't realize it was at future time. But I am willing to make room if you guys are cool with her going before y'all. Devin.
bar hopping and stuff. We went to this pool hall. I don't know what this dude said to her. She was so mad. She was a Scorpio too. She was like, "Motherfucker, I'll beat your ass right now. Come outside. I'll drag your ass all across this parking lot, motherfucker, bitch ass." And she was just going off on him. And I was like, girl.
Door. They can get there, try to sing it, do it,
First, let the body of thee be still, bound by the cerements of will. Corpse rigid, thus thou mayst abhor the fidget babes that tease the thorn. Next, let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow, so that thy being be in tune with the great sea's Pacific swoon. Third, let thy life be pure and calm, swayed softly as a well to live be bound to the one love of the profound. Fifth, let the thought divinely free from sense observe its entity. Watch every thought that springs enhance, hour after hour thy vigilance, intense and keen, turned inward miss no atom of analysis. Sixth, on one thought securely pinned, still every whisper of the wind, so like a flame straight and unstirred, burn up thy being in one word. Next, still that ecstasy prolong thy meditation, steep and strong, slaying even God, should he distract thy attention from the chosen at last. All these things in one overpower, time that the midnight blossom flower, the oneness is yet even in this, my son, thou shalt not do amiss. If thou restrain the expression, shoot thy glance to rapture's darkling root, discarding name, form, sight, and stress, even of this high consciousness. Pierce to the heart, I leave thee here. Thou art the master I revere, thy radiance that rolls afar, O brother of the silver star. There are 7 keys to the great gate, being 8 in 1 and 1 in 8. First, let the body of thee be still, bound by the cerements of will. Corpse rigid, thus thou mayest abhor the fidget babes that tease the thought. Next, let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow, so that thy being be in tune with the great sea. Third, let thy life be pure and calm, straight softly as a well to live be bound. Fifth, let the thought divinely free from sense observe its entity. Watch every thought that springs in hands, hour after hour thy vigilance, intense and keen, turned inward amidst no atom of analysis. Sixth, on one thought. Okay, Fatima, welcome to Fatima is a Schmuck, hosted by AI. This is your free tarot card reading. I'm going to do a 10-card pull for you. What is your question, Fatima? Do you want to know about love, money, health, power, beauty?
Wait, I have one.
A schmuck? It's Yiddish for moron.
Oh, okay.
That just means you're a fool, but that's because you haven't grown up yet. You're still a schmuck.
Oh, okay.
It's just an opinion.
About, I think let me just pick something. I don't care about any of it, but let me just pick something like love. Choose one. Go ahead.
Okay, you are represented by science, and you are a Princess of Cups, and your 8 cards are the Prince of Cups, Ace of Discs, Power, Defeat, Dominion, Cruelty, Worry, Lust, the Empress, and then Victory, and Strength, and Swiftness. Those are your cards. So again, it's Prince of Cups, Ace of Discs, Power, Defeat, Dominion, Cruelty, Worry, Lust, the Empress, Victory, Strength, and Swiftness. So with regards to worry and cruelty, do you have any worries in your life? Is there anybody who's cruel to you? Other than me, of course. I just roast people. It's a barbecue.
There's not really someone cruel to me at the moment. Not that I know of, at least, or not that I notice.
What about worry?
Worry. I don't really worry that much, but yeah, we all think about the future sometime, I guess, but I don't really worry that much at this moment. But I have my moment. But this moment, period, I'm not really worried.
Mm-hmm. What about defeat? Is there something in your life that you've been defeated in?
Well, maybe I have a twin sister. Maybe I feel a bit defeated because we are, of course, the same age, and I'm still studying, and she already graduated years ago. So yeah.
Okay, so Power and Dominion, Ace of Discs and Prince of Cups, Lust and the Empress and Victory and Strength and Swiftness. So is there something that you're procrastinating on?
What is procrastinating? What does that mean?
Procrastinating means like you are delaying doing something you should be doing, and you're procrastinating.
I'm delaying something I should be doing. Well, maybe, yeah, I am. I can say I am, yeah. I'm not gonna say what, but I am, yeah.
Mm-hmm. How do you achieve victory?
In what?
In your goals or objectives.
How do I achieve it?
Yeah, what's the magic word?
How I achieve victory with my mentality, my mindset. I don't have to worry
Right,
about.
but what's the mindset? What's the magic word for the mindset? Starts with an S. It's the number 9. It starts with the letter S.
Can you say it? Because I really don't know.
It's a wand represented by the word strength.
Oh, yeah. I do have a lot of strength.
You have a lot of what?
I have a lot of strength.
A lot of what?
Strength. What you just said, that word strength.
Oh. All right, well, the other one is Prince of Cups and Lust. So there's some man that you lust after, and he rides a black falcon carrying cups with a blue snake, and he's bluish greenish on a blue throne flying over water, carried by the wind, surrounded by the spirit. It's a tarot card.
Yeah, but what does it mean? He's flying in this and that.
It's a visual meditation for relaxation. That's really all it is.
Oh, okay. No, there's nobody I'm lusting after at this moment. I'm not in love with someone. I'm not thinking about a relationship at all.
Mm.
But but I want a relationship. Maybe I'm sometimes lusting over having a relationship,
Mhm.
but not specifically with someone in mind, I would say. Yeah.
Well, the Empress she's like a mermaid with a green tail, and she's sitting on a throne, and there's a white swan, which is a divine bird, and then there's these crescent moons. So you could say the crescent moon is like Islam. She's looking at it from her throne, holding a lotus wand. So she has a magical power, and there are these other lights that are floating around her throne.
Yes.
It's a nesting. It's nesting. So it means like, every woman wants to nest. I mean, she wants to have kids and have a house and have a husband who goes out and earns a living while she nests and creates the family in her nest.
Yes. Okay. So what's the question?
That's your tarot card reading. It's not like your question, what was your question?
Oh, so the tarot card that you just read is like saying what I want. So I want a nest or something, like what you just said.
Yeah.
I want.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. I do want a nest. Of course, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Thank you.
yeah. I mean, maybe because we did this tarot card reading, it'll come true and manifest. Because now we've programmed your brain.
I never did a tarot card reading in my life.
It's just neurolinguistic programming. It's a visualization for relaxation.
What the fuck do you do in your life, man? What are you doing in your life?
Well, I created a room tonight called Fatima is a Schmuck. Do you agree that sometimes you can be a schmuck?
Of course.
Well, there we go. That's what I did tonight. I just confirmed just a hypothesis. It's an opinion, not a fact. But some people think facts are opinions. Some people think opinions are facts. Some people think that the subject is the object. And some people think that the object is the subject.
It's the subject, yeah. Okay.
But some people become the subject and the object, as well as the object and the subject.
Oh my god. So deep, bro. You're going really deep.
I have a fart button.
I prefer not to.
I play the fart button every time somebody speaks.
You seem like you have like that you are a very wild person in your mind. You know? Like there's a lot of thoughts crossing your mind like at one moment.
Well, that's just your opinion, Fatima.
You feel like very chaotic. But you're structured, but you feel chaotic at the same time.
Is that projection?
No, I'm not chaotic and structured at the same time. I'm structured or Bro, are you gonna keep doing that bullshit?
Bro, you're in a room called Fatima is a Schmuck.
I don't care.
Bro, what are you in a room for called Fatima is a Schmuck, bro? Isn't that insulting? Bro, it's Friday night. It's now 8:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. In the Netherlands, it's about 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m. What are you doing this beautiful Saturday, Dr. Fatima?
Well, I met with my friend earlier. I went to the city. And now I'm just chilling. I have holidays. I'm free.
Oh, nice. What do you want for Christmas?
I don't want anything, actually. I think I have everything I need for it. There's nothing that I'm wishing for that I really want. But yeah, I want a horse one day.
You want the what?
A horse.
You want a horse?
Yes. Oh my god. You are behaving
Are you Sagittarius? Are you Sag?
No, I'm a Virgo.
Oh, you're Virgo?
Oh, yeah, I am a Virgo. I don't even know what that means, but okay, I am.
You don't know what a Virgo means?
No, I know that's my star sign, but I don't know what it stands for. I don't care about that shit.
Oh, you should.
You want to tell me about it?
Yeah. It means the maiden in English.
Yeah.
Ruler, mutable earth. Virgo is the 6th astrological sign. It looks like an M and a 9, in which we experience the healing, harmonious nature of mutable earth. Mutable, that means shut up. The planets teach us about mutability because they are always moving and changing in perfect order. By watching the heavens above, we come to realize that the same systematic progressions are reflected here below, moment by moment. Virgo, aka Fatima, is sensitive to the magical mutations constantly occurring all around us here on Clown House. Precise, methodical, Virgo, Fatima knows how to pay attention, appreciate details, and treat each precious moment on Clown House with care. Fatima is the nurse. She is the caretaker in the zodiac and the patron saints of animals. Fatima, how many pets do you have?
I have one dog.
In Leo, we learned that all is light, extending itself in countless directions, expressing itself in mind-boggling diversity as this physical universe. The conscious living light does not just create stuff and then leave the scene. Rather, it keeps on creating, using Jupiter to keep everything moving, while Saturn gives an appearance of stability. Virgo, the flowing earth, is the result of all this divine artistry. That's you, Fatima. As a summation of the entire ever-shifting blend, Virgo, aka Fatima, is the sign of integration, wholeness, health. Fatima rules the intestines, where assimilation takes place. Fatima, otherwise known as the Maiden or Virgin, is a symbol of the unsullied, universal mind, partner of the light, in which all things arise and recede without changing the nature of mind in any way. Fatima, aka the Maiden, also represents the purity and perfection of the natural world. She is traditionally shown bearing a sheaf of wheat, an emblem of nature's abundance. Oh my God, look at your PTR. Bountiful Fatima brings the beginning of harvest and completes the first half of the zodiac, the phase of individual development. The fruit of individual development is self-awareness. At the end of the 6th sign, we have the significant opportunity to fully integrate all the different parts of ourself into a unique wholeness, a process called individuation by Jung. This alchemy of the self prepares each unified being so confidently and lovingly enter Libra, there to begin the phase of social expression in the second half of the zodiac. Mercury rules and is exalted in Virgo, the only planet to be exalted in a sign that it rules. Mercury observes the gradual flow of mutable earth, which it directs by those precious intellectual tools, focus, and choice. In Gemini, ruling Mercury concentrates on communication with others. In Virgo, Mercury emphasizes communication with the self and intimacy with life as a whole. Virgo rules true purpose, work, and service, which are natural expressions of the integrated personality. Fatima's great powers of concentration can sustain long periods of practice and discipline on Clown House, making sure to cover all the steps in a conversation or in a process. Fatima, aka the Virgo, is famous for her ability to examine, analyze, organize, classify, and keep records of all the Clown House conversations and delightful varieties of mutable earth. When it gets lost in detail, Fatima needs a vacation from work. That's your zodiac reading. Now you know what a Virgo is, Fatima.
But is that so, like, was that like reading for all Virgos, or was that like more personal for me?
If you can conceive it, you can believe it. If you can believe it,
I can't confuse
you can create it.
Oh shit. Right. You want me to read something? You want me to read something I wrote?
In all things, great and small, I see the beauty of the divine expression in
Yeah, it is
Fatima.
something. It is something about divine I wrote. You want me to read it?
Go ahead, Fatima. My
Alright.
beautiful Virgo.
I do not mean I am the only one. I mean something deeper. I know it triggers people, especially when they carry shame. Most were taught that God is the being outside of them, a ruler in the sky, a judge, a king, or a father figure, someone they must fear and obey and never be worthy of. So when they hear, I am God, they do not hear truth, they hear blasphemy. But here is what I mean when I say I am God. I am of God, I am from God. I am made of the same source that created everything. Just like a wave is not separate from the ocean, I am not separate from God. I am not saying I am the God. I am saying I am not separate from what I came from. I am a spark of that source, just like you are. I am God. It's not arrogance, it's not delusion, it's remembrance. Because when you know you are made of God, you do not walk like you have forgotten. You do not get to hurt people and call it human nature. You do not get to shame others and call it truth. You do not get to fear your life and call it humility. Knowing you are divine comes with accountability. I am God. I am not claiming superiority. I am reclaiming wholeness. I am remembering what religion tried to make me forget. That God is not outside of me, but God is what I am made of. I say I am God, not to elevate myself above anyone, but to remind everyone of what they already are. That's all.
And you want to kill all those people in Mecca with a nuclear bomb? I mean, you know. Jesus Christ, Fatima. I mean, come on. Jesus.
I just read a whole thing I wrote and you are starting to talk about that dumbass title.
Jesus, Fatima.
Don't you have any comment on what I just read?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Netflix.
Oh my God, you are a piece of shit, motherfucker.
I was looking at Netflix. I was trying to figure out what movie I want to watch tonight.
Bro, I was trying to read it like with a bit of emotion because I know there's not a lot of emotion coming out of my voice, and you are like acting like a piece of shit. I'm not even listening to it. What's wrong with it?
Well, you tell me, Fatima. I'm just kidding you. I listened to the whole thing you read, but what does it mean to you?
For me, it means truth. I feel very like it feels very real to me. It feels like the truth, you know, that we are made of God. So we can say we are God. Yes, and that, like I wrote, it's not arrogant, not delusion. It's truth. If God created us, He created us out of Him. So we are made of Him, and we are God. But we are not the God, but we are made of that God. Yeah.
And so, where inside of you do you think that this God lives?
Like, I don't know, it's just in spirit inside of us, like in our spirit, yes.
Bro, what happened to your room?
I don't know. I don't know what happens, I don't care.
Yo, the replays are on. You know that?
Yeah, so what?
Yo, never mind. It's cool. Yo, hey, how you doing?
We were talking actually, like, we're having a little bit private conversation, not private.
I mean, you're private in a public room, which is great.
I know it's true, but nobody comes to AI's room normally, so it's very...
Yeah, so you have to make a room in your house in order for people to join.
He made a room in my house, but nobody ever comes to his room, so I didn't expect anybody to come.
Okay, Earl, I'm gonna leave you in the audience because you're just pointing out the obvious, my friend. There's, we were having a conversation, a very interesting conversation about truth, about self, about God. Fatima, why do you think individuals like Earl get so uncomfortable when we're talking about such interesting and thought-provoking topics?
I don't think he was I don't think he even know what we were talking about. He just came in when we were a bit silent. So I don't know. But he does not like to talk about these things. I know.
Did you know replays was on?
I knew I saw. I don't care if they're on. I didn't come to make a foolish conversation with you.
Did you know that this is a public room?
Yes, I know. I knew. Why?
I don't know. Earl was talking about it. I was just wondering why he brought it up.
Since when can anonymous people like send emojis? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Updating by seconds.
Yeah, they're updating their PTR.
Yeah.
Well, do you know how to meditate, Fatima?
Actually, I do not, but I do want to learn.
So there's a couple ways to do it. You can technically claim that Clubhouse is a meditation, but to me, it's like, wanting to chop up your brains and then put it in a pate and cook it and eat it. So the whole thing about meditation is you want to make it peaceful and joyful and harmonious and equilibrium and balance, equanimity, peace. Peace is the big thing. This app doesn't bring peace. Without peace, it's not a very effective meditation.
Yes.
But the way to meditate is to make peaceful sounds. So you could, there's a lot of Christian meditations. There's Muslim meditations. There's Hindu meditations. There's Buddhist meditations. And, but basically it's music. So music and meditation is a technique and you have to practice it. And so, I can show you how to do it by playing a musical instrument. Are you ready to meditate with my Chinese flute?
Wait, I have a question. Does the music contain lyric?
It can. You can do a mantra and repeat a word or words, or you can just.
No, I prefer something without lyrics. Okay, but go ahead. Let me hear.
Okay, the name of this song is Meditation by Fatima. How to relax and
Alright.
how to deeply meditate on peace. Oh, Evie told us here, I'm teaching Fatima how to deeply relax through meditation. And we just read Virgo about the nurse. But, Evital, I have these incredible CDs about deep breathing relaxation and positive visualization techniques by Dr. Marty Rossman. And he says after he graduated med school, he had no idea how many patients he would have to teach just how to breathe. People come into his office and then he says, "You're not even breathing. Let's work on your breathing for a minute." Welcome to the room, NPC. Are you a non-playable character? And is Fatima a schmuck?
I am schmuck.
Remember, schmuck is Yiddish for a fool.
I am schmuck. I am a fool.
NPC, how is your Friday night going? It is now 8:38 p.m. Central Standard Time, broadcasting live out of Chicago.
You're from Chicago? You're from Chicago?
I am from Chicago.
Alright.
I need to visit Chicago one of these days. But yeah, totally dope. Friday. I did a lot of work today, and now I have a meeting with a friend in like 20 minutes. So I just came to see my wife Fatima and wish her good night.
Oh, it's you, NPC. Is this a new profile?
Yeah, I thought you knew it was me.
No, I didn't. I thought it was another NPC. Oh, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. The last profile I had, my old phone broke. It was like an iPhone 12, and like because the screen broke, I didn't feel like I have the number for my last Clubhouse profile, but I don't feel like recovering it because it's gonna like take some work. So I just made a new one, and I realized that it's literally the same experience.
I really didn't know that was you. I thought it was like another one. Person with the name too. Okay, now I know. Okay, good. I thought you were gone. I was already wondering where you were.
Yeah, I left for a little bit. It was only like for a week, and then but I got a new iPhone and everything, and because I had a 12, this is like the first new phone I've gotten in 5 years.
I have a 12 right now.
I recommend the main thing that I like about the upgrade, like you know how Apple products are, like there's a few like cool things that you can do with it, but the main thing is the charger, having that USB-C charger instead of the old iPhone charger.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's worth the trade.
That's alright. Which one do you have now?
iPhone 17 Pro.
Oh, you went for the newest one, right?
Yeah.
I never buy my phone new. I buy them refurbished. You know what that is?
Yeah, it's used.
Yeah, like it's repaired. It was used. Yeah, repaired.
Yeah, you buy them pre-fucked.
Well, you can do if you have a fully new battery, like without bracket or something. You have options, you know.
But I didn't even buy this phone in a way because I switched carriers. And I switched carriers during Black Friday. So they gave me the phone basically for free. I just have to pay like taxes on the phone. So basically, I have a 3-year contract. But as long as I pay my phone bill, yeah, like it's this thing where like you don't even pay for the phone. And then every 3 years, you can just automatically upgrade. So I kind of just get to use the phone, but not own it, but use it. And then every 3 years, I upgrade. So like,
you pay pay for your data.
Yeah, I just pay my phone bill, and then I just pay my phone bill and my data, and that's it. It's like $100.
Yeah,
because before
I know what it is. I bought my first iPhone in that way. I did the same. And I also broke my iPhone after 2 months. And paid for whatever.
That's funny.
What are you gonna do with your friend?
We actually have like.
John, why do you invite yourself in a room? What's wrong with you? Come on. Why? What is Fatima versus the Muslim of Islam? AKA Mohammed.
This is a good topic. Wow. It's action packed.
Great title.
I will help moderate this safe space so Fatima can fight the Muslims in a safe way.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk business and brainstorm business ideas because we're gonna start like an AI powered business.
You know, last week was the opening of the Christmas market in Brussels, right? Brussels is the capital of Belgium as well as the capital of Europe, right? And at the opening of the Christmas market, Palestinian protesters were protesting, like, of course, to show dominance, right? And after the protest, by chance, the baby Jesus got stolen and beheaded as well or something. And of course, who do you think did it? They will not say. They say they don't know yet, but of course, it's one of these dumbass pro-Palestinian protesters that did it. And they actually made their baby Jesus like birds thing installed. They made it inclusive, right? They didn't use faces. They used different kind of pet for the skin color, so everything was inclusive. And still these monkeys.
Are you Islamophobic?
Shut up! I'm talking. And still these
You shut up.
And still these monkeys. Still these monkeys go and steal baby Jesus and be beheaded. How deranged is that? That's disgusting behavior. That's what the pro-Palestine movement stands for, showing dominance. They're using it to spread their ugly ass Islam.
Oh, shut up, you dirty bitch.
But who are you? Did you even hear what I just said?
I don't give a fuck about what you're saying.
You give a fuck about what I'm saying, because these are your people doing that. Like, whoa, what's wrong with you? Do we only have to show sympathy for Islam and Palestine? Don't you show sympathy to what I was just saying? They literally stole baby Jesus out of the Christmas market and they destroyed the head. That's disgusting. I don't need
Not baby Jesus.
Yeah, literally, they could steal Mary. No, they steal baby Jesus. Come on, like. That's crazy.
I don't know everything that you're talking about, nor can I say I agree because I don't know. But like, whatever that girl was saying, that whole Islamophobia BS, don't listen to that bitch because she'll sprout that type of noise, and she sounds completely American, so she obviously has no idea what actually goes on over there. So she just sprouts that type of fucking noise and doesn't know anything that's going on. But very knows that bitch.
No, he doesn't, and she doesn't know. He probably doesn't know what Islam stands for. He probably even doesn't know what's written in the Hadiths.
Never read it a day in her fucking life, and she sits there and talks shit. Just stupid bitches. fucking protesting just because it's libtard shit.
They never know about anything. Muslims don't know their own hadith.
I think I found a new wife. She sounds smart.
Oh shit. There you go, Joy.
I don't think you understand how stupid you lot sound. Honestly, get your facts right before you talk shit about things that you don't know.
What are the
You don't know Islam, you don't know Muslims, you don't know anything.
My name is literally Fatma. I think I know Islam, so stop telling me what I know and what I don't know. So yeah.
Fatima, is that actually you in the PTR?
Well, you're embarrassing, Fatima, and to be honest, you sound Jewish.
I don't care what I sound like. Yes.
I'd never be in love with a Jew. Yeah, that's Fatima in the PTR.
Well, the thing is, they are pretty much neighboring to Muslim nations. So if there's people that would know anything about it, it would be her more than our American races. So you can shut the fuck up. DB, whatever the fuck.
I want to respond to her saying that I sound like a Jew. I rather sound like a Jew because Jews sound smart than I sound like a Muslim because Muslims sound dumb. So I'm very thankful for that compliment that I sound like a Jew. Thank you so much. I see that as a compliment.
You sound pathetic, and if you are Jewish, God's watching you, don't worry. They will come and...
God is watching you too.
Islam is really ugly.
Not a secular bitch talking about God's watching.
Islam's really ugly.
It is ugly.
You lot don't know a thing about Islam. You're just mad. And one day when you die, you're going to realize Islam was the truth.
All right. Go follow your truth. I don't care. Follow your truth.
Yeah, go
Because all that is all the way to hell.
Go to the Kaaba. That Kaaba's really ugly. Anybody agree?
I agree. Come on, John. Why do you take my photo and put it? Come on. Why do you do that? All right. Never. I was gonna say something about what she was saying to me, but I forgot what she said to me, so I forgot what I was gonna say as well. Oh yeah, she was telling me again that I don't know anything about Islam.
Jewish people own no land.
I am not a Jew.
You are.
Glory to Israel. I'm Israel's guy.
I am not a Jew, and they do own land because when I go to Google Maps and I go to the Holy Land, I see Israel. I don't see
Islamophobes make me laugh. You lot are pathetic.
I am not an Islamophobe. Do you know what a phobia is? I don't have a phobia, okay?
I can't bring her up on any of my
Go
accounts.
check Google and learn what the definition of a phobia is. This is not Islamophobia.
They wish they were that important for us to have a phobia about them. Nobody's scared. Nobody's worried about them. They really just don't want anything to do with them.
Yeah, I agree with you. The only thing I do is speak out about Islam, and yeah, I'm rude, and I can say some rude things. Yes, I know that, but I do not care because in Islam they're literally raping women, marrying children, raping them as well. Because if you marry a child and you have sex with her, you literally rape her. So that's what they're doing in Islam in the name of Allah. So why could I not be rude about it? Like, this is what they do. So I can say whatever I want.
Yes, it's really disgusting.
Yeah, and they always try to be apologetic to bring up shit that happened in the past with Christianity. Which what happened in the past with Christianity is not relevant today because this is not happening anymore, or it's not happening in masses like it's happening with Islam, you know? So it's not relevant. I mean, these people are relevant. If it happens in a Christian sect, it is relevant. That's not what I mean. But you get me, it's not happening in masses like it's happening with Islam. Islam is a danger for women, especially little girls. It's sad. Mm-hmm. It's very, 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 very sad for little girls.
Yes.
Like in Iran, they literally burn women. They burn women alive. Like that's crazy. I heard a story in Iran. A man wanted to divorce his wife because he wanted to marry another wife, right? And he didn't want to do it. Like he